Hello and welcome to our channel. In this week's video, watch as Jermaine and I refresh our skills with some basic maneuvers including stalls, steep turns, and lazy aids. And yes, I know, I need a haircut. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Clear prop. And fire.
Orlando ground Skyhawk 670 Mike Alpha reporting from U07 with the officer request clearance taxi VFR west departure.
670 Mike Alpha exec ground runway 7 Alpha 7 taxi via Echo 4 Echo Alpha cross runway 13.
Echo 4 Echo Alpha cross runway 13 for runway 7 at Alpha 7 670 Mike Alpha. Thank you. All right, run up checklist.
Just 55 9 kilo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, that's 55 9 kilo.
Temperature 19er, dew point.
Good morning, Orlando Tower, Skyhawk 670 Mike Alpha, holding short runway 7 VFR west departure.
November 670 Mike Alpha, Orlando Executive Tower, traffic Skyhawk in the base, runway 7 at Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, runway heading.
Runway 7 at Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, flight runway heading 0 Mike Alpha.
Executive Tower, I have traffic in sight, 114 Fox. Strike 4 Fox Alpha, thanks for all that
You hear the
traffic.
flight controls? You hear the flight controls, go ahead and handle that, takeoff. I got the window.
We're on final. Runway's clean. I've got a 7 on the numbers, 7 on the instruments. We're good to go. Engine instruments in the green. Airspeed's alive.
Get some of that pressure off the nose wheel. Preemptively, there you go. Try to make everything kind of like a soft field.
55, 60 rotate.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna aim for VY, which is 72 knots.
72, roger. Now let's see how long you can hold 72. It's easy to hit it. It's not easy to keep it. Where's the trim though? Oh, if it does that, shut the up. Orlando the Cube Tower, Buenos 633, Sarah holding short runway 7 at Alpha 7, departure to the
Let's
east.
make sure that we get permission to make our crosswind before we take it.
November 0 Mike Alpha, that's approved there. There was traffic off the left there, but left down departure is approved.
Left down departure is approved, 0 Mike Alpha, thank you.
November 0 Mike Alpha, reset your transponders or recycle your transponder.
Recycle transponder, 0 Mike Alpha.
November 2 Delta Alpha, you're number 2 to follow Skyhawk in the base. Actually, extend your downwind. I will call your base turn. Extend downwind.
Extending downwind, you'll call my base. Stay 12 Delta Alpha.
Alright, 1,100 is a pattern altitude here.
Yep.
Tower,
I like the long hair, bro. I think it's kind of swaggy. You don't like it?
Citation 432 November Mike Alpha, Executive Tower, waiting on for release. Hold short runway 7, full length. Fly runway heading, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 7, 2
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh man, look at the city. That almost looks like a runway, huh? See like that like grass patch?
Right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll stop
November
at
0 Mike Alpha, maintain VFR outside of the Bravo, frequency change approved.
Maintain VFR outside of the Bravo, frequency change is approved. See you soon, 0 Mike Alpha. But yeah, we can go up to 3,000 and then we're gonna do some crazy nice slow flight, like super dirty, flaps all the way down. And I wanna be precise. So if we're like, okay, we're gonna fly at 2,300, 2,300 is the mark. Now, maybe with like a 50-foot tolerance, but I wanna have like nice, solid airmanship for both of us.
Ready for takeoff.
Popka traffic, Skyhawk 670, Mike Alpha, slow flight on the east side of Lake Apopka at 3,000. This can go pretty slow.
Yeah, it stalls like 39 knots with full flaps. Not even, we're at 39.
Okay. Lake Apopka traffic, Skyhawk 670, Mike Alpha on the east shore of Lake Apopka. Slow flight to 3,000 feet, Lake Apopka. So, let's see how we can get back into the swing of things. I'm going to go on a heading of 180, 3,000 feet at 50 knots. All right, show me 2,900 heading 120, 50 knots.
2,900, 120, 55 knots? Or 50 knots?
50. Exercise is over when you can show me hands off trim. That's kind of like the game, like let's see who can get there faster. Just show me hands off and coordinate. Kinda cause we're flying a sailplane right now. Alright. Cool. Now stalls time. So heading 360. Right now we're 100 feet above the ground. My flaps are going, I'm trimmed.
That's traffic control, Scott, 3 miles northwest, mass southwest bound, 13, 14, up to 2,000 for now, mass.
There we go, in ground effect. There we go, nose over, full power. Maintain heading 360.
360.
Lake Apopka traffic, Skyhawk 670, Mike Alpha on the northeast of Lake Apopka, stalls at 3,000 feet, Lake Apopka. Ooh, I haven't felt that in a long time. That didn't feel like a stall though. I feel like you pushed over before the stall.
Alright, I'll do one more.
I'm just saying, if you're afraid to stall it, it's okay.
I'm not afraid.
He's afraid to stall it. There we go. Woo! There we go. You know, if the power off is meant to simulate the landing, then you know that the power on is the opposite, the takeoff.
Yep.
And similarly, you want to start it in slow flight, heading a specific direction. Lake Apopka traffic, Skyhawk 670, Mike Alpha reporting the east side of Lake Apopka at 3,000 feet, stalls, Lake Apopka traffic. So, here, there's even room to get a little bit slower with this one.
Yeah, don't you start off at slow flight and then you reach a certain speed and then you put full power and then stall, right?
Exactly. So I'd say around 55 knots is a perfect place to start because the idea is that you want to get your nose up. You want to get your angle of attack high. That way you don't have to wait all day for the stall to come. If you're going fast, you're going to damn near be vertical before that thing stalls. So now that you're at 55, you have your direction on point. Now we at full power. Eyes go directly to the turn coordinator to make sure that we stay coordinated.
You need to go more to the left rudder.
There we go. There we go.
That's fun.
Alright, I think I'm good on stalls for now. We have to come back to them. I'm trying to go fast. Here at flight control, I'm going to do one last thing. We'll do maintain 3,100. We're going to do a steep turn.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a really long time.
Here, you go. You get the flight controls.
Out of controls.
All right, go ahead and show me your steep turns. You can maintain whatever altitude you start with.
Alright, so we're at 97,
Yeah.
3100. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my steep turn. Left.
There we go. Holding a nice 50 knots. Now remember, you got to turn out on that heading and immediately go into the next one.
Yep. Looking at the horizon, slicing through the horizon, watching my DG, making sure I'm not going to blow through the heading. Alright.
Now catch that ball on the transition. Catch that ball. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder.
We're at 3100.
Yeah.
Good.
Jumping that coordination. Where's the coordination? Holding altitude beautifully though. Oh my gosh.
45, looking at the horizon. Back.
Anticipate the turn. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that, man. Oh man, so now you want to learn what I was showing Billy the other day. This will be an exaggerated version of it. Imperceivable amount of bank, just a little bit. Then all I do is I apply back pressure and I keep that left rudder coming in. Remember that as the bank increases, the more left rudder you'll need. As I get you around 30 degrees, I want to release back pressure to see the nose start to come down, but not enough back pressure to where it comes all the way down. I want to control how far down the plane starts to pitch. And I'm keeping that left rudder in this entire time. I forgot to set my index. I'll assume that it's north, but coming all the way down to that original entry point altitude. And then as I get to the reciprocal heading is when I level out, anticipate that turn, and start it again. Imperceivable amount of bank. Real lazy. The hardest thing that I'm doing right now is holding my right rudder. When I get to 30, I release the back pressure, and then I come right back on because I want to be able to stop the plane at 3,000 feet where I began the maneuver at. And the most important part of this is your directional control. So when I keep my right rudder in, it's allowing the plane to come around. And I can focus my hands on just maintaining that 3,000. Watch it. Then last one. Imperceivable amount of bank. Add in. There's enough back pressure. Almost kind of skidding. As far as how much rudder you really need to complete the turn. That right there is what the examiner wants to see on a lazy late, and that you catch it on the back end. Because if I don't, and I just let the nose fall, and then I see 3,000 feet coming up, then I'm going to feel that onset of G's, and that right here is what you never want to feel in a lazy 8.
Okay.
192 Executive Tower, it is formation Papa, 1253 Zulu, wind 210 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 22, dew point 16, altimeter 3007, visual approach runway 25 in use, clearance delivery of ball 120.
Resume navigation to runway 25.
Resume mode nav to 25. And frequency change request, Mike Alpha.
Yep, Zero Mike Alpha, contact the tower 118.7. See ya.
Over to tower 18.7. Good day, Mike Alpha.
Sure, South Fox, Central.
Zero Mike Alpha, runway 7, correction 25, clear touch and go, make right close traffic.
Runway 25, clear, better touch and go, make right close traffic, 0 Mike Alpha.
Man, we've been flying for a while. Not in a bad way, in a good way.
Yeah.
4 Julie Kilo for sequence, start an early cross when unable.
I want to get lower, so I'm going to take out some of that power. I see how I sped up at the end. That's the stuff that's going to get you floating.
Professionally done.
Alright, let's see if we can request an early crosswind. Orlando Tower, Skyhawk 670, Mike Alpha, requesting an early crosswind.
0 Mike Alpha, approved.
Approved. 0 Mike Alpha, thank you.
What are you laughing at?
Flying, my friend, flying.
Following traffic off your right. And
Otherwise you'll end up
downwind crossing your
S turning. Is that Spirit?
Yep.
Shout out to Spirit.
Traffic off our right. Crossing on the best 734 Zulu Kill.
Landing strobes, fuel both, fuel shut off is in. Mixture rich. Don't have a gear. Alright, first notch.
But yeah, so let's see how this plays out. Slow us up, slow us up. We gotta get less than 70. ASAP.
I don't think that twin Cessna is gonna depart. That's a citation. Yeah, that's 70.
Yeah, I like this guy's style. I wasn't sure.
You like it or you don't like it?
I do like it. I do like it.
And Tower, this will be a full stop for 8 Echo Golf.
He's giving a lot of trust to the pilot.
Continue in the downwind, you'll be following. 0 Mike Alpha, right turn Alpha 4, ground point 4.
Right turn Alpha 4, ground point 4. Thanks for the help, Jim. Orlando ground, Skyhawk 670 Mike. Alpha at Alpha 4 for Atlantic.
670 Mike Alpha, Orlando executive ground, taxi to Atlantic, the Alpha Bravo.
Taxi to Atlantic via Alpha Bravo, 0 Mike Alpha.
Thank you so much for watching the video and getting all the way to the end. Please like and subscribe to help our channel grow.